Welcome class 7th. Class 7th we were doing chapter 4 light, right? And we have studied this chapter till activity 1. And this practical demonstration also I have shown you, okay, that how this your angle of incidence is equals to your angle of reflection. Now today we are going to discuss one very important question which usually comes in your exam, and your question is, draw a well-labeled diagram to show laws of reflection. What is that question? Draw a well-labeled diagram to show laws of reflection. It means you need to draw this diagram. Fine. Now suppose if in your exam this question comes, so there no mirror will be given to you to show laws of reflection. So how you are going to perform this, or how you are going to attempt this question? You are going to attempt this question with the help of your pencil, protector, okay? Pencil, protector and a ruler. Fine. Now how you are going to draw this laws of reflection, or how you are going to show this? So first of all, what you will do right now also, you people also going to do this, okay? So first of all, you will take a plain sheet of paper and you will draw a straight line, okay? Like this, you will draw a straight line. Fine. And suppose this is the mirror. Let us coat this back side of the mirror is coated like this, okay? And this front side of the mirror is a reflecting surface, and this back side is coated. Now what is the next step? Just take the middle point. Suppose this line I have drawn is of 14 centimeter. Fine. So what is the midpoint of this line segment? 7. Okay. And from this midpoint, just draw normal. From this midpoint, draw normal and name it as NO. Okay. And you need to name this mirror also. Let us name this mirror as P and Q. I hope I am clear to you. This is the question which usually comes in your exam. That is the reason I am showing you how, if this question comes in your exam, how you are going to do. Now you have to show laws of reflection. Okay, and this is your mirror surface. The back side which I have done like this lining, that is the back side of the mirror, and it is the coated portion. यहाँ पर coat कर दिया गया है. And this above of the line is the reflecting surface of the mirror, and NO is your normal. Now first of all, you will draw incident ray. Incident ray will come like this. Yes. So just put your protector like this and just merge the 90 degree or the 90 degree angle on straight 90 degree angle with your normal like this. Okay, just merge this 90 degree with your normal. I hope it is visible to you. Yes, like this. Like this. You can see I have kept my protector like this. Yes, and I have, just wait children. Yes, I have merged this 90 degree normal or the straight line normal with the 90 degree this 90 degree of this protector. Okay, now you have to draw first of all incident ray. So for incident ray, just keep the 90 degree like this and just take any angle. Let us say you are taking 60 degree, means that incident ray is making 60 degree angle with the normal. So just mark on 60, the 60 degree angle. I am taking the outer scale children. Okay, so just mark on 60 degree angle like this. Okay, so this, and join this line now using a ruler. So just mark 60 degree like this and join this line like this. So, and again recheck whether it is exactly 60 degree or not. merge this 90 degree with the normal? Yes, you can see it is exactly 60 degree. Okay, so this is your incident ray, and it is making how much degree angle with the normal? 60 degree angle. And this is which angle? Angle of incidence. How much angle of incidence is? 60 degree. Yes. Now if the ray will come like this. Now children, as I told you that first of all you will draw a straight line PQ. Okay, and then you will coat or you will shade the back portion of the mirror. The above the line is the reflecting surface, and then you will take the midpoint of this line, and with the help of your scale you will draw the normal. Yes, and afterwards using a protector you will keep your protector like this. You will merge this normal with the 90 degree of the protector, and you will draw one angle. Suppose if I have here, I have taken 60 degree angle. Okay, and then you will join this line. Now your angle of incidence is how much? 60 degree. As you know that according to laws of reflection, angle of incidence should always be equal to angle of reflection. So if you are taking angle of incidence 60 degree, so angle of reflection must be, it must be also how much? 60 degree. So again keep your protector like this. Merge the normal with the 90 degree of the protector. Angle of incidence you can see it is 60 degree. Now come to this side. This side you will take inner scale. Okay, and just here mark it 60 degree. Above 120, see 60, 120. So 60 degree to this side also you know how to mark with the help of the protector. Now join this line using your ruler. Okay, join this line using your ruler. So this is your which ray? Angle. This is your which ray? This ray is your reflected ray. Let me check, it is also coming 60 degree or not? Yes, it is also coming 60 degree. You can see here. Okay, so it means your angle of reflection is also 60 degree. Hence your diagram is correct. This is your angle of reflection. Fine. Now you will label this diagram. So what is this line? This line ON. This is your normal. So make the arrow like this. This is your normal. Then this ray which is coming here, it is your which ray? This is your incident ray. You will write very clearly children. Okay. Then this ray is your reflected ray. Reflected ray. My writing is not good, but you should write very clearly, neatly. Okay. Now this angle is your angle of incidence. Okay, and this angle is your angle of reflection. Angle of reflection. Okay. Now this is the which point? Point of incidence. Point of incidence. Point of incidence. Okay, then this above surface is your reflecting surface. Reflecting surface. What else? Reflecting surface, point of incidence. Yes, I hope I am clear. So children, once again I am repeating here. This is your incident ray, reflected ray.